This is it. This is the last one. The last time that Madonna ever tried to be an actress. She has stated for the record that she would never be seen on camera trying to act again, and 13 years later she has kept that promise. The film that led to her decision was Swept Away, a vehicle for her and her new husband, British director Guy Ritchie. Now, just like the last time she got married, this was a celebrity couple that, from the outside, didn't really make any sense at all. For one, this was a power couple with a serious power imbalance. Madonna was way more famous than Ritchie, who'd only made 2 films at that point. She was also 10 years older than him, and they were from 2 entirely different fields of showbiz, unless you consider Madonna part of the film world, which you should not. And just persona-wise, it was difficult to see what Madonna had in common with Ritchie, who's this beer-drinking, UFC-watching dude bro, or lad bloke, as they say in his country. And while him making a movie starring her was inevitable, his movies were violent comedies about London gangsters, so it was hard to imagine what kind of movie they could possibly make together. What they eventually turned out was a remake of a foreign art house movie of all things. And despite, or perhaps because of the great amount of tabloid publicity attracted by the new couple, the movie bombed hard, making it basically the Geely of 2002. Yes, she's made 2 Geelys in her life. The reception was so awful that Madonna decided that enough was enough. This is the one that was so bad that after more than 15 years of bad movies, she decided to finally give it up. So how bad is it? Well, let's watch.
Everybody comes to Hollywood. They're gonna make it in the neighborhood.
To understand where Swept Away fails, first you have to know what it's remaking. The original, Swept Away by an Unusual Destiny in the Blue Sea of August, is an Italian movie from 1974 directed by Lina Wertmuller, seen here looking exactly like how you imagined a female Italian director from the 70s. The story is, there's this rich bitch taking an Italian cruise and this deckhand fisherman who she treats like dirt because she's rich and she can. But after a short excursion on a dinghy goes bad, they get lost at sea and wash up on a tiny deserted island in the Mediterranean. And now he has all the leverage and she needs him because he's the only one who knows how to survive and catch food and start a fire. So, haha, shoes on the other foot now, ho ho ho. Oh yeah, he smacks her around a lot. Like, a lot. And makes her call him master, wait on him hand and foot, beg for food, do the laundry, even threatens to rape her at one point. And get this is all part of his plan to make her go Stockholm Syndrome and fall in love with him. And this plan totally works. Yeah, it turns out that getting pimp slapped back into the kitchen is just what she always wanted. So they fall in love, and it's all very romantic. Look, see, it's a love story for the ages. But then they get rescued, and the world tears them apart again, and the movie plays it like it's this heartbreaking tragedy, and you're supposed to feel bad for them, and yeah, so I did mention a woman directed this, right? Okay, obviously this seems a little hard to defend, and my first instinct is to dismiss the whole thing as pointlessly hateful and ugly. But it is regarded as a classic, and honestly, I can at least see why it might be. First off, there's a good chance that the movie is just screwing with you. It might be meant to be ironic, or just simple trolling maybe, but it's definitely trying to push some buttons, and I don't think you're supposed to just take it at face value. Secondly, there's a good chance that this is not actually a movie about romance or gender politics at all. It's about, actual politics. The dude is a Marxist, she's a capitalist, it's literally all they seem to talk about. So this movie's probably more about class warfare than battle of the sexes. Look, I don't know if I buy any of those defenses, but I do at least see how it might not be just a jerk-off fantasy for assholes. But yeah, that's your original. How in the world do you make a Madonna vanity project out of that? Well, obviously, all that stuff is going to be way too edgy, so why don't we just dumb the whole thing down, take out all the uncomfortable parts, all the stuff about politics too, and why don't we just turn this into a stupid comedy?
Now Pepe is in charge. Yes?
Yeah, this remake is obviously not going to be a provocative exploration of sex and power. It's just going to be a doofy rehash of Overboard. Look, Madonna was terrible in the last movie because she was supposed to be relatable and likable and she couldn't pull it off. So why not let her be unsympathetic, right? Maybe that's a better use of her talents.
Anthony! Well, I don't care if it's fuking, puking, or a fucking kung fu king. Guido! You blinded me! Are we being punished because we're rich?
Oh my god, kill me. Having now watched her entire career from start to finish, it's astonishing how little progress she's made as an actress. She is just awful in this. I hate her. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to hate her, but it's the wrong kind of hate. I don't want to see her taken down a peg. I just want her gone. I want her off my screen. I want a German sub to torpedo the boat and sink it to the bottom of the Mediterranean so that I can go watch something else.
What's in the coffee pot, Pee-Pee?
Coffee, madam.
Reheated coffee. What am I supposed to do with that?
There's just absolutely no way in human history that anybody could be this cruel and stupid. Even in the original, it was nowhere close to this melodramatic, and that was a movie full of screaming Italians. Like, the rich lady was just snotty and demanding and rude. She wasn't deliberately abusive and outwardly racist like Madonna is. Like, from the very first moment on screen, she's just evil and awful.
I did not fly all the way from New York City to wherever the fuck we are to get on that.
How many?
This performance would be over the top if she were playing Skeletor. We'll say this, though. The tail end of Madonna's film career is a pretty interesting exploration of her growing insecurity about her looks. Remember, Madonna's still hot, guys. Still very hot. No reason to think she isn't hot anymore. So yeah, it all plays out pretty similarly up to this point, except for the over-the-top craziness, because Guy Ritchie and restraint don't really go together. Oh, but here's one major difference. In the original, their dinghy's motor breaks, and once they finally fix it, they're lost at sea and they run out of gas and they wash up on shore. This is how it goes down in the remake.
Oh my god.
Come on, shoot! Come on! Shoot! Give it to me, give it to me.
Ah, I know what I'm doing!
Yeah, it's not enough that the character be a bitch, she also has to be a complete idiot too. Great. Okay, so yes, they're on the island now. And obviously it's not going to be as, you know, sexual assaulty with the hitting and everything, but, you know, it is time to start showing this screaming harpy who's the boss now.
Thank you, Master, for letting me wash your clothes.
Christ, this is a douchey movie.
I'm saved. What are you doing, Mr. Esposito?
Showed you.
Give you some fucking fish, you scumbag!
You forget yourself yet again, woman.
I really didn't think they were gonna go there.
You wait on me now. Move! Here!
So, I was wrong.
And kiss it!
This is actually a much more faithful remake than I expected. Including the rape threads. Oh, yep, there it is.
Are you saying yes?
Yes.
Well, it's no. Because I'm saying no. You must fall in love.
So, yeah. Turns out the rest of the movie is exactly the same plot-wise. He does the Stockholm Syndrome thing, she falls in love, it's very romantic. They get rescued even though she doesn't want to be rescued, but he insists because he wants to know that their love is strong enough to withstand it. And it turns out not to be, and it's very sad. I guess. Holy Christ. But even though the plot is almost identical, literally every justification I can find for the original doesn't work here. For example, here's one major difference in this version. While Pepe is humiliating Madonna, he makes her dance for him. And then this happens.
Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house,
What the hell is going on? Look at the expression on the dude's face. Does he think this is literally happening? And keep in mind, this is supposed to be Madonna's character at her lowest. By throwing in a bizarro lip-sync vanity music video for Madonna, they are literally putting the most attractive light possible on a story where a man tames the shrew by smacking her in the teeth. And that goes down to the casting too. Like, this guy is actually the son of the guy who played this role in the original. But the difference between father and son is vast. His dad was like this hairy ape of a man with a serious case of crazy eyes. And the character is like this full-on caveman. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch violent chauvinist? They don't try to make him likable at all. But they sure do in the remake, where he's more like this male model-looking, sensitive European man who cares about nature and shit. So, even with how awful Madonna's character is, the dude's transformation into Chris Brown comes right out of goddamn nowhere. Like, and then they romp on the beach, and they're very happy. Look, they play charades. It's hard to escape the idea that this movie exists entirely because Madonna wanted to make her own How Stella Got Her Groove Back, where she gets to lounge around in a bikini and drape herself over a hot younger man with a sexy accent. Except, of course, there's all the hitting!
Apparently you had everything.
Well, maybe what I wanted wasn't what I needed.
What I needed was to be beaten like a dog. Thank you for showing me my place. I legitimately have no idea why Richie and Madonna decided to remake this movie. It's very clear that at least one, maybe both of them, don't really get the original. Whatever layer of irony was in the original is completely absent here. So it's basically just a straightforward endorsement of showing females the back of your hand. It's like Ferengis made this. And for what it's worth, this is not all that dissimilar to a BMW commercial short film they made together where Madonna also gets humiliated. Yeah, it certainly makes me speculate about what was going on in their marriage. And like I said, even though she doesn't want to be rescued, they both get rescued, and Madonna's husband uses his money to muscle him out of the picture, and Madonna's too weak to stop it, and so ends this grand romance. To which I have decided to give the rare, legitimately not a better love story than Twilight award. We found the one. Like I said, every Madonna movie is bad in its own way, and in this case it's just icky and wrong. It's a profoundly unpleasant movie, and the reception was rightfully brutal. It didn't even make it to theaters in Richie's home country, his career didn't really recover until after the divorce, and thus Madonna's acting career ended in the only way it could, in spectacular, disastrous embarrassment. But really, acting is such a common, pedestrian ambition anyway. What Madonna really wanted to do was direct.
I am a wanderlust king.
Filth and wisdom.
Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on.